Hello students, today we have to move for the next continuation part in the lesson rural development. Till to yesterday we learnt about the Panchayat Raj system and that three tiers actually. Today we have to know about the key features of Panchayat Raj system. Key features. Main characteristics of Panchayat Raj system. I told you already it has a three tiers. Mainly they are called as village Panchayat and Taluk Panchayat and the district Panchayat. Then for all the three, village, district and the Taluk Panchayat, the periodic elections as conducted to elect its president and its members. Okay, the periodic elections once in a 5 years it has conducted. Once in a 5 years they are called as a Panchayat members and its head is called as a president. Okay, that is periodic elections has conducted. Then reservation, in this election the reservation seats as provided for the SC, ST, backward classes and also for the women. Okay, reservation has been provided in the election, in the seats of in the election. Which are those for whom reservation has been provided? Mainly for SC, ST, then women and also the backward classes. Backward classes in the sense OBC, Okaliga, Tigala, like that. They are all comes under, okay, backward classes. Okay, that reservation has been provided. Then also the provision for support to staff. Actually the staff has provided nowadays. I think you know about that PDO, in a panchayat level, panchayat development officer, PDO has been provided like that. To run that panchayat, the staff also provided by the government, provision for the staff. And the provision of major financial and the administrating responsibilities, budget and the audit requirement. So it has provided the finance also to run this for the developmental work, and also they has to provide the budget, audit, everything. Budget, these responsibilities, finance responsibility, budget responsibility, audit responsibility and also the administration responsibility as provided in their levels. Okay, in their level in the sense in a village level, village and taluk level, for the taluk, and for the district level, for the district. Okay, administration. Okay, these responsibility has provided. And also the a strict procedure for the dissolution of a panchayat. Okay, government can dissolve means remove ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, if they are involving in any corruption, who the panchayat members or the president or the PDO, if they are involving in any corruption, the government can dissolve the panchayat. Okay, the strict procedure for the dissolution of the panchayat. These are the key features of Panchayat Raj system. Which are those? It has a three tiers, namely the village, taluk and the district. So the periodic elections has been conducted once in a 5 years, and reservation in election, the reservation has been provided mainly for the SC, ST, women and the backward classes. Okay, and government has provided provision of supporting a staff. Government has provided the responsibility in the field of finance, budget, audit, administration, etc. And the very strict procedure is there. If anybody is involving in a corruption, the government can dissolve the panchayat. Okay, dissolution of panchayat. Okay, next we have to know about the role of panchayat. Very important, most repeated for 4 mark. Role of panchayat, keep in mind, almost repeated it is. Role of Panchayat Raj system or Panchayat Raj institution in the sake of rural development. So what Panchayat Raj has provided to develop the area, rural area and everything. So Panchayat Raj has been provided. So under the Panchayat Raj institution, it has been provided the good road facility, drinking water. It has provided the drinking water, health facilities. It has provided the health facilities. Street light, it has provided the street light and also the toilet facilities, facility, free toilets, this are okay, schools, etc. So it has provided the education also through the foundation of schools. These are the main thing they has conducted. And also it develops, the Panchayat Raj develops the primary education, primary, middle and adult education. Middle in the sense up to 5th to 8th, primary in the sense 1 to 5th, and also adult education, adult in the sense up to from 9 to 12. Okay, it has developed the primary, middle and adult education, and also it has provided, the Panchayat Raj has provided the vocational training for illiterates. Vayaskara Shikshanamanu kodutadu, that is called as vocational training. For whom? For the illiterates. Okay, vocational training. And it has taken many schemes. Which are those schemes? That is called as Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Scheme. I think you know the shortly known as MGNREP. Okay, NREP. I explained you already. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Scheme. So according to the MGNREP, it has provided the employment opportunity for the rural people. Okay, employment opportunity. Government has, Panchayat Raj system has undertaken the one program that is called as Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Program. Through that it has provided the employment opportunity, and also it has taken the many housing program to build a house for the peoples, that is housing programs. So which are those housing programs mainly? So if they are asking employment program, that is MGNREP, this is the housing programs. Which are those housing programs? They are the Pradhan Mantri, keep in mind, Pradhana Mantri Awas Yojana, Pradhana Mantri Awas Yojana. Awas in the sense house, maneena katkododu. Okay, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ambedkar Valmiki Housing Project, Ashraya Yojana, and also the Ambedkar Valmiki. So this program only to build the houses for whom? SC/ST people. Okay, Ambedkar Valmiki housing programs. These are the housing programs. Which are those? Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ashraya Yojana, Ambedkar Valmiki housing programs. They are the housing programs undertaken by the Panchayat Raj to develop the rural area. That is the main thing. So this is the role of Panchayat Raj. Very important things, you have to get to know that. And also it has provided the basic facilities it has provided through the rural area. Through which scheme? Through the Suvarna Gramodaya Yojana. Suvarna Gramodaya Yojana. This is very important. Through the Suvarna Gramodaya Yojana, it has provided the basic facilities for the people. It has provided the basic facilities for the rural area. This is the role of Panchayat. I'll repeat again. Keep in mind. So Panchayat Raj provided the road, drinking water, health, street light, toilet, school, etc. These facilities, and also it developed the primary, middle and adult education. Panchayat Raj has provided the vocational training for the people. Under the MGNREP schemes, it has provided the employment opportunities for the people. Under the housing programs, so which are those housing programs? They are the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, Ashraya Yojana, Ambedkar Valmiki Yojana. It has provided the free houses for the people, and Suvarna Gramodaya Yojana. Okay, according to the Suvarna Gramodaya Yojana, the Panchayat Raj institution has provided the basic facilities for the rural area. This is about the rural role of Panchayat Raj. Next we have to know about that role of women in the development. I told you already in the last class only the same. It has thrice it has revised actually. So for that you can add mother act as a wife, daughter, daughter-in-law, like that in many fields. Every man shaped by the woman only, and women build a clean and a progressive society through the self-help group. So women able to get rid of child marriage, dowry system, caste system, etc. You can add those points also, these points also for that, then you can write. So like that the woman is play a very good role in the development. Okay, we can add that. So up to this the lesson was completed. I think hope you will understand the lesson. Thank you for watching.